Well, hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. We've got the full party, so what we're gonna do, a couple things real quick here before we take off on the airship. Yeah, we're gonna be leaving today. Two things. One, this is probably gonna be a longer episode because of there's no stopping point in between some of this, and additionally, just a heads up, I find this particular sequence to be pretty heart-wrenching, so like if you're ready or if you're not ready for that, maybe be ready for that. Let's see here. If you buy, I'm looking for wrists. If you buy wrists here, you can use them later down the line to fuse some armor that sells for much better. But if you wait until too much later, you can't actually buy the wrists at the location. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy, let's just do 47. We have the money because of all the stuff we've done. So I'm not particularly worried about it. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. Additionally, before we take off, I want to switch Zidane over to the Mithril Dagger for Bandit. Now, to note at least one thing here, one of the biggest issues that I have is, also I'm going to switch over to the leather plate, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit better. I think we're going to need the defense. What was I saying? I just blanked on what I was saying. Oh, we need Bandit. Bandit's going to be very helpful for us because it's going to be really annoying. Otherwise, everybody else has silk shirts. That's what I want. Actually, I don't really want to give you the steepled hat. I'm going to give her a steepled hat. So there's that. Cool. Okay. Additionally, let me go in here into Zidane and equip Bandit. We're going to be stealing some stuff. And if you don't have Bandit, I think Bandit, let me actually show that off. I'm all over the place. Bandit increases our rate of steal. I actually don't know by how much, but we're gonna be stealing, so you might as well make sure that you have all of that. Let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything of interest. All right, let's board the airship. Like I said, this is gonna be a long episode, and like I said, at least one part of this is gonna be, I don't know, have some tissues ready. Wait here while I ask the people inside if we can hitch a ride. I shall go ask them. Oh really? How come? It is not for your benefit. I am only doing this for the princess. Steiner, he was so adamant about going back to the castle before. An airship full of barrels like the ones I saw at the castle, Steiner was against going. Zidane, is this ship really headed for Lindblum? No, it'll probably take us straight to Alexandria Castle. But why didn't you just say we should get on the ship? Yeah, I know, trust me. Zidane, what is it, Vivi? Those dolls they were making underground. Do you really think they look like me? Not really. Not really, they're just dolls, Vivi. It doesn't matter what you say here. It's moving. What the heck is Steiner up to? Alright, we have to get on Dagger. On a ship that's not going to Lindblum? I don't have time to explain. He's like, trust me. This way. But Vivi goes, hurry up. You have nothing to worry about. Hurry before she takes off. But I'll take you to Lindblum, I promise. Push, 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 push. Fine, I'll get on. It's taking off. Ooh, soft. Zidane, why did you do that? I think it was accidental where he's like trying to climb, like trying to hold on to the next rung, but he ended up grabbing her instead. But that was still very inappropriate. Don't do that. Come on, it's not like you did it on purpose. Please, enough. There's that royal tone in your voice again. Are you okay, Vivi? Feels like I'm going to get sucked into the sky. Let's go inside, Vivi. I trust you, Zidane. I get the feeling she doesn't quite trust me yet. Maybe she'll reward me with a kiss or two if I try hard enough. Wow, already? Zidane! What is it? Something wrong? It's Vivi. Vivi. Hello? He's trying to talk to the mage. It's those, wow, they're alive and they're moving around. So the mages built in the village bring back the new ones? Oh, Vivi. Vivi! Vivi! He's still trying. Were you able to talk to any of them? No. It's like they don't even see me at all. I tried again and again, but they won't even turn around. Phoebe. I need to go upstairs for a little bit. I gotta turn the ship around before it reaches the castle. Keep an eye on Vivi, okay? Okay, so I'm free to move around, by the way. Who is behind all of this? Will they talk to me? What if I do this? What is going on? Is there not anything here? What an old engine. Lindblum is the only place that sells mist engines. They must be using the same engine they bought years ago. That's the thing. Alexandria is not technologically advanced, but the stuff we saw in the village of Dali was so... Anyway, let's just move on, because we have a lot of stuff to get going here. How could this happen? What am I to do? I never expected things to go so badly. I cannot believe the ship took off without the princess. What will I say to Queen Braun? What the heck were you doing? You almost took off without us. That is because the ship's crew... Why you? Where is the princess? In the engine room? She is on the ship? All is well now. The ship is returning to the castle. You will be hanged for the kidnapping of a member of the royal family. Enjoy your freedom while you can. So if you try and go back down, at this point, Steiner's like, I will not let you near the princess. So, stay away from the summoner, I guess. That's actually hilarious, if you know the story. At last, Queen Braun is sure to be pleased. However, the princess would have been left behind without the thief's aid. I shall petition for a life sentence on his behalf. Yes, that would be the honorable thing. But that was because the crew wouldn't listen. I must run a background check on them. Ah yes, it is my duty as a knight. What the? I think we have done a U-turn. Oh no. This one looks mean. Why does this one look so mean? Like the other ones look mean too, but... Yeah. What's wrong? Something stuck in your throat? I like the mage is just like, what is happening? He's shaking his ass. You insolent fool. Turn the ship around. Oh. Oh. I will have your head for that. I guess he has a prehensile tail. Hey, I think we upset them. But they didn't respond to anything until now. They look so confused. You're the one who started this trouble. I apologize. Please wait while I take this fool into custody and turn the ship around. I don't think they care. What's wrong? It's danger music. Oh. No. Hey! Evie! Are you okay? So number 2 was defeated by a small child. You are no match against my power. Quahaha! Princess, stay there while I eliminate this child. Oh. Oh. Are you protecting him? I wonder why. They like see Vivi as one of their own. Nonsense, you are no different from mindless dolls. What can you do? Get out of my way. You dare fight a black waltz? I said get out of my way. Yeah, so he rips apart the dolls, basically. I mean, and the ship. As if they, and then he just, yeah. All of those hadn't been activated yet, by the way, but still he just sent them to their doom. Can you imagine being the only one of your race that you've ever met, and then you find a bunch of other ones, and then a bigger version of you basically kills all of them? That's messed up. What cruelty. Ah! Master Vivi, I shall assist you. Steiner's doing the right thing. Hey, you guys. Dagger. Yes? We'll take care of the Black Waltz. You steer the ship. Things are going to get even more dangerous from here on. It's not too late to turn back. You can go back to the castle or cross South Gate into Lindblum. It's your choice. Okay, this is the last point. I'll be with you either way, but try not to crash the ship. Should you ever flown something? This is going to be our party. If you have any changes to make, now would be the time. Be careful, Zidane. I'll be fine. Why? Why would you do such a thing? Weren't they your friends? You fool. Do I look like some lowly black mage soldier? Even if they weren't your allies, what you did was reprehensible. Worry not about them. Many more are being produced even now. What are you? Ah, the princess's bodyguards have gathered. How very convenient. Answer me. It wouldn't do you any good if I answered, since you're all going to die. I will eliminate any who stand in my way. Okay, so this fight's kind of a pain in the ass. He has 1,150 hit points, and we're not going to get anything from this battle, so don't really worry about that. However, he has 3 things we want to steal, which is one of the reasons why I gave Zidane Bandit, because I don't want to be here all day. Now, the other thing that we do want to make sure we do is we want to use Trance, and we want to use Steiner to heal. I'm gonna basically just use as many potions as I can. So, did I steal anything? I didn't catch that. So there's 100. Hang on, I need to count this. Okay, there's 200. I would really like you to steal. I don't want to hit him with any physical attacks. It'll be magic only in this battle. Okay, I got the steepled hat. Let's go ahead and use 2 fires, which I think will end the trance. Ow, ow! Okay, let's use a potion on Vivi. Let's heal again. So we've got gloves and we've got the hat and the cuirass as well. Okay, so it's 300. And this should be 400. Okay. So, that's good. If you hit him with physical attacks, he will take flight, and that will be the end of this battle. Fun fact. Alright, let's go ahead and focus just once here. That focus ups your magic stat, which should be good. Okay, so I think, is that it? Can you not do that? Ow. How much did he hit for? Yeah, let's use another potion. I mean, try and steal here. Focused, how often you should use focus and how many times you should use focus is really dependent on the battle. In this case, using 1 focus should get us through the entire battle. And it ups your magic stat. That doesn't, okay, good. Okay, he does not have anything. And even if Vivi goes down, your magic stat will remain increased, which is actually quite nice. I don't need to steal here, so let's just wait. Let's see, so that's at 5, correct? If you press triangle, or at least I'm using a PlayStation controller, that is the reason, that's how you switch. There's 5. Okay, we're gonna need these. here. Here's 6. I don't know if he's weak or strong against any of the magic, so I'm just gonna use fire. What are we at? 6? Is that what I said? I don't know. Okay, who are we gonna be healing this time around? Zidane. Seven. Zidane might actually go into trance, and if he does, I'm just gonna have him go all out. I think we're at 8. Okay, so that should be 9, and I think if we use Steiner's sword magic after this, it should pretty much do him in. At least I'm hoping it does. I do not want him to take flight. If he takes flight, that's going to be probably the end of this battle, honestly. Please go down. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Whew! If he takes flight, he will hit your entire party with Thundara, which is why we've got the silk shirts on. However, you scum. I exist only to kill. Just how many black waltzes do we have to fight? This is becoming ridiculous. I think that was the last one. How do you know? Are you... You said Waltz, right? Don't you think number 3 should be the last one? I can see Southgate. She's gonna go for it. For the record, I think most waltzes have like 3 things. I think that I did see. Did you see that? Our black mage enhancements are enhanced black mages. All defeated. Betrayed us, Steiner did. It is all his fault. Huh? Unstable the ship becomes. Do not let go of the steering wheel. Number 3 is coming back. True, is it? Hooray. But something is wrong? It's broken! Made its magic too powerful, we did. There's nothing we can do now. Depart, we shall depart. Run away! Did they just... What the hell? What did they just do? I exist only to kill. 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 I think it exists only to kill, guys. Do you see Southgate? Yes. Southgate is a huge gate built exclusively for airships, but maneuvering through it can be tricky. Do you want me to do it, Dagger? I want to do it on my own. Alright. We don't have clearance. They might close the gate on us. It should be okay, though. Security was totally lax when I came through here on the theater ship. It'll be fine, Captain Dagger. Roger. It's old, but the engine's got power. We must turn back. Princess, please turn the ship around. The Black Waltz is heading straight towards us on an airship. He might crash into us. Dagger, Rusty's right. It's headed straight for us. Punch it. Go through Southgate. Don't be ridiculous. What if the gate closes on us? There's no way we can outmaneuver him in this cargo ship. We'll slide in before the gate closes and shut him out. That's our only chance. Rusty, turn the power up there to max with that lever over there. Dagger, stay on course no matter what. Oh, he actually does it! I know we can make it. This is probably gonna be fine. Oh, Vivi. Vivi is currently mourning. I don't think he's ever- oh, good grief. Buddy, be careful. Oh, Vivi's magic actually worked better than the Black Waltz's. Get him, Zidane. I'm actually surprised how quickly that airship, like, fixed itself. Zidane is like, you're coming in. Oh, we made it. Barely. That is not good. Why don't they just go over the gate? Oh, the Black Waltz ship is on fire. I do like that you get to see his realization as that last bit. No, nice. Our ship is looking like specifically very flat. But we made it through and hooray! Hey, look, another airship. I don't know, is there like a limitation to how high airships can go? I'm not an airship engineer. I don't understand this particular world's physics sometimes, so. Well, we made it. I think we pushed it a little too hard. Why so silent, people? What? Zidane! We made it. Come on, cheer up. Southgate was badly damaged. It was my fault, wasn't it? Don't worry about it. They'll fix it up in no time. You idiot! The cargo ship was wrecked, we lost all the cargo, and Southgate was destroyed. I cannot believe I played a part in this debacle. Steiner? Yes, princess. I didn't mean to get you involved, but you saved us. Yeah, because he's the one that actually brought up the whole, hey, we're under attack. And thank you. Such kind words, I am not worthy. Well, now I've made up my mind. I vowed to protect you, princess, until we return to the castle. Zidane's like, isn't that what you were already doing? How do you feel about that, Dagger? He'll follow you to the end of the world. Heh. It's okay, Zidane. Also hilarious. Hey, I can see the main gate of Lindblum. That's Lindblum Castle? How gigantic. Has Steiner never been here before? The city of Lindblum is inside the castle. I guess Dagger and I will go separate ways once we reach Lindblum. I see. Just when we were beginning to get close. Zidane. Those black mages and I, are we the same? I don't understand, Master Vivi. Just what seems to be the problem? I don't know. Master Vivi, why would those mages be the same as you? And why would it matter if they were? Rusty's right. You're an individual no matter what happens, Vivi. Right. Let's go out on the deck. I'm sorry. Let's go out to the deck, Vivi. I can read. Why? You gotta see Lindblum from above. It's the best. Look, the Falcon Gate's right in front of us. Hooray, we've made it to the city where she was trying to go, and we were trying to go this entire time. In fact, I wonder if the troop is here. I'm surprised that they don't have, like, I almost said space police. That's not the words I was looking for, like airship police that were, like, trying to pull us over. Wow, look at that big city. So the entire city is inside the castle? Isn't the castle then therefore the city? I don't know. I am not a civil engineer either. It just looks like it has walls. It's like a city with walls. Wow. Another one of those places that has great music. We're in the Grand Castle, huh? Wow, this castle is huge. It's even bigger than Alexandria Castle. Yeah, they don't call it Lindblum Grand Castle for nothing. An indoor airship dock. This is truly amazing. Even Her Majesty's Red Rose would easily fit in here. Huh, I wonder if that's foreshadowing. Dagger, you don't even look too impressed. Have you been here before? Yeah, I came here a few times when I was little. I haven't been here since my father passed away. Here comes the welcoming committee. That's a really old airship. Greetings, I am Princess Garnet till Alexandros. I humbly request an audience with Regent Sid. I was wondering where Sid was. You must be kidding. No member of the royal family, let alone a princess, would ever ride in such a shabby airship. And look at the company you're keeping. How dare you accuse the princess of lying? The princess was forced here to come under extreme circumstances. Then show me some kind of proof of your royal heritage. Very well. This pendant, is it a falcon claw? No, the shape is a little different. Calm Minister Artania. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correct, but if you weren't such a filthy-looking oaf, they would not be so suspicious of us. Hey, I'm not the idiot with the loud voice and the dirty, rusty armor. What? What is going on? Sir, we have unknown visitors who wish to see the regent. And one of them is carrying a pendant that looks like a falcon claw. You're dismissed. I'll take care of this. Yes, sir. Uncle Artania. It's good to see you, princess. Please follow me. The regent is waiting. Vivi's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, I guess I will go too. Wait for me! Alright, so yeah, we could go do that, but I mean, this is a pretty hefty episode compared to what we've done previously. So I'm gonna head into this room here. I'm gonna grab the items. Can you please grip it? Thank you. There's the glass armlet. Also, real quick here, I want to switch back to this. The glass armlet teaches antibody and also still steel gill, so that's interesting. And let me come up here. Yeah, there's a Moogle up here. That's what I was looking for. And here we get an ether. Hooray. Let's talk to the Moogle. Let's give him a letter. It's a letter from Kumo? Sure. Kupo. Thank you very much, Kupo. Let's see. Stiltskin visited me, Kupo. He said he found a place that seemed interesting, and then he left. I wish he stayed longer, Kupo. Where did he go anyway? Let me know when you find out, Kupo. Stiltskin, Kupo. I wonder if he stopped in Lindblum. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. So he has a letter that he wants us to deliver. So I don't think there's anything else. So let's go ahead and save, and that will be it for today. So next time we'll be in Lindblum Castle. Hooray!